Well, Harold Bloom thinks that we've infused, it's become so much a part of the English language that it is the rhythm of English, isn't it? You know, it is the heartbeat, dee-dum, 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 it's the natural rhythm of English. And I think there's some truth in that, but I like to think there's some truth in that we have drunk so deeply of Shakespeare's language that we are all speaking iambic pentameter all the time. I mean, the language is moving, it's intense, it's rich. You think it's highly visual?
Highly visual, yes, absolutely. Very theatrical language. The actors were painting pictures, I think, with their words for this audience that was in front of them, as you said earlier, mainly illiterate. So the huge webs of metaphor that run through his plays, I think, make it highly distinctive, different from those who were writing at the same time.
There was an absence of set as well in the modern sense of theatre, so it was necessary to, and visual effect, so it was necessary to provide that in the language, wasn't it? So
I mean, I've just been working on Julius Caesar, and it's very notable in that when the conspirators are meeting to plan to kill Caesar in this storm, and it's a very noisy storm, and so they have to create that with their language, and it's superbly done.
Well, perform it, I think, study it, and also teach it a lot, year after year after year, and it still gives up marvels and wonders. I'm a great believer in analysing a text. I'm an English teacher, so, you know, prac crit if you like, but also performing it. It's a language that needs to be lived and breathed.
it's certainly a language that needs to be heard, because I know you were talking about it, visual language, but I also, it's acoustic as well, isn't it? There is a certain percussive nature to it that you have to hear it read out loud in order to understand the rhythms and understand the patterns to that language.
But I think you've got to get out from behind the desk, haven't you, and try it out for yourself at different volumes, at different rhythms, and just see how it works. Let it live. Don't just stick it on the paper, because after all, it was a script, wasn't it?
Absolutely,
It wasn't meant for reading.
No, it's incredibly robust. It can survive almost any sort of reading, and I've heard a lot, and from third form, year 9 students, 13-year-olds, to much younger students who will get different things out of it. It's remarkably resilient and continues to give.